Hello everyone, welcome to yoga. In this Yoga for Life series, we are going to focus on breathing techniques through which how to improve our life. Again, Yoga for Life is nothing but yoga for breathing because life is breathing and breathing is life. So you can alternatively refer as a yoga for breathing as well. So in the format wise, again we will start with the warm up and then we will do a couple of core poses and then we will move on to pranayama techniques or breathing techniques. So and then of course we will end with cool down and meditation. If this is your first time, I encourage you to watch my before you begin video and my earlier series as well so that you understand each one of those breathing techniques as we taught in the earlier series. So if you are ready, let's get started. Let us chant Om. Alright, let's start with our warm-up. Hands to the sky, back bend, come back straight, shift to your right, come back straight, shift to your left, come back straight, forward pull, turn to your right, come back straight, turn to your left, come back straight, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, next one, let's keep your hands at the hip and then rotate your head clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times, and each rotation half inhale and half exhale. Let's do it. Alright, next one, let's rotate your hip clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Alright, and then place your palm on your kneecap, slightly bend your knees and then rotate your knees clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Alright, so you need to be on mute. Alright, next one, let's keep your hands at the hip, lift your right leg in the front, point your toes up, and then point it down, and then up, and down, and again up, and down, and then rotate your foot clockwise. And then anti-clockwise direction, and then rotate your entire leg clockwise and anti-clockwise direction, and come back. Alright, let's do the same thing on the left side. So lift your left leg in the front, point your toes up and down and up and down, and one more time up and down, and then rotate your foot clockwise and anti-clockwise direction, and then rotate your entire leg clockwise and anti-clockwise direction, alright, come back. Next one, let's stretch your leg, keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back, and then bring both the hands at the shoulder height, stick out your thumb, and then swing your body onto your left side. 2 more times. Alright, come back, and then switch your leg, keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back, and again swing your body onto your right side. Alright, come back. Alright, let's do Suryanamaskar 3 sets. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Next one on the right side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Second set a little bit faster, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Next one on the right side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Third set a little bit faster, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Last one on the right side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, let's get ready for our core poses. Alright, first one, Urdhva, Baddha, Hastasana in Vira, Parampara. Alright, so for this, we are going to stretch your leg, keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back. Both the toes are facing the front. And then we are going to bring both the hands to the sky. And then both the palms are facing each other, or you can interlock your finger. And then bend backward. Alright. Come back. And then switch your leg. Keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back. And then again, bring both the hands to the sky, interlock your finger, and then bend again backward. Alright. Come back and release it. And the next one is Parshvottanasana. So in this one, we are going to again stretch your leg and then keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back, and then place your left hand on the hip, and then form a mudra on your right hand. Stretch your right hand without without bending your knees. Stretch your right hand. You don't need to bring your upper body parallel to the ground, but at least bend forward and then stretch as much as possible on your right hand to the front. Alright, come back, and then we'll do the same thing on the left side. So place your left foot on the front, right foot on the back. Keep your right hand on your right side hip. Stretch your left hand with a mudra on your left palm, and then stretch your left hand to the front. Come back. Next one is Anantasana. So we are going to lay down on our right side, and your right elbow is going to touch the ground. We are going to lift your right leg, but place your left foot onto the right side hip. Let it be perpendicular to the ground, and then form a namaskar with your right hand, and then lift your right leg above the ground. And then turn your head and look at your right four toes. Alright, come back, and then we'll do the same thing on the left side. Place your left elbow onto the ground, and then bring your right foot to the perpendicular to the ground, and then form a namaskar, and then lift your left leg above the ground, and turn your head and look at your left toes. Alright, next one is Ardha Padmasana in Anantasana. So again, what we are going to do is Padmasana is basically sitting cross-legged. So we are going to bring our, you can keep it cross-legged this way and then lay down on your left side, or you can bring your, since it is Anantasana, so bring your right right leg perpendicular to the ground and then fold your left leg. Alright, and then raise your right hand to the sky. Your left elbow is touching the ground. You can support your head, or and then stretch your right hand to the sky. Alright, let's come back and then let's do on the right side. Alright, again, right side, lay down on your right side, form a Padmasana with your, basically cross your legs and then stretch your left hand to the sky. Alright, come back. Let's now let's sit on the block and then start our pranayama. Alright, so the first one, so let's sit on the block, sit on cross-legged, keep both the knees touching the ground, mainly keep your chest and neck upright once you are ready. So the first one is always is a basic pranayama, that is abdominal breathing. So you're going to do long inhale, slow inhale and then long exhale. That's all we are going to do. When you do long inhale, your belly button need to come out. That much you need to fill the lungs with air. And then again when you exhale, your tummy need to go inside. So that much you need to exhale. So do a slow and long. Alright, let's do it 3 sets and then we'll move on to the next one. Form a mudra and keep it on your knees. Alright, if you're done, let's move on to next one, sectional breathing. When we say sectional, again, we are splitting our lungs into 3 sections, lower section, middle section and upper section. So for sectional breathing, again, you interlock your fingers, keep your both the palms facing the chest and then slow inhale, and then as you inhale, stretch your palms outside, facing outside, keep your elbow stretched. And then, so you inhale until you stretch your hand and then exhale as you slowly retract. Alright, and then as you retract, let your elbows closer to your body, let it not stretch out. So keep it closer and then bring it back. So let's do the lower sectional breathing for 3 times. So let's do that again. All right. Next one is middle section. Again for middle section. So the lower section you stretched your palm outside at the chest level, and the next one you're going to be little bit raise it. So you are in front of your forehead. You're going to stretch your palms outward. So let's do this again. 3 sets. So again, slow inhale and then stretch your palms towards outside. Let's do it together. Alright, let's move on to upper section. So for upper section, again, you have to exhale and then push your hands towards the sky. So your elbows need to be straightened up, and then your palms are facing the sky, and then your belly button is out when you are inhaling. And then exhale, slowly retract, and then bring it back to the original position. So let's do this again 3 times. Alright, come back. Once you come back, every time form a mudra and keep it on your knees, and then slowly do your abdominal breathing, 1 cycle or 3 cycle. So if you finished early, you can do 3 cycle or even more than that, but if you have just finished, let's do at least 1 cycle. Alright. Next one, before we do our Chandra Bhedana and Surya Bhedana, so let's introduce another one is Kapalabhati. So Kapalabhati is basically to reduce pressure in your skull or inside your brain, right? So that's how you need to breathe in. Breathe in through your inhale through your right nostril, and then close your right nostril. You are forcefully. So this is the only time in pranayama you are exhaling. Other than that, other times you are pretty much slowly inhaling and slowly exhaling. But only in Kapalabhati you are doing a force exhale. So you inhale completely and then exhale. Again, exhale, you can do it at a fast pace, like you can do that, but if you have a BP or if you have any heart condition, it's not advisable. So what they say is, between one force exhale and the next one, let's do at least 5 seconds, right? So that way your BP is not increasing and you are not causing any harm, and that is the way we are going to practice in our session. So so you inhale through right nostril and then left nostril, you do it, do exhale, force exhale, and then wait 5 seconds, around 5 seconds or more than that, and then do the next one. The next one, again, you don't need to inhale through right nostril. You can inhale through left nostril itself, or it will automatically suck in the air, and then do it again. So do this at least five times minimum on the force exhale. So let me show you one time. Alright, so this is what we are going to do, single nostril Kapalabhati, that is inhaling through right nostril and then exhaling through left nostril. So let's do that side first, and then if you have finished earlier, come back to normal pranayama, that is abdominal breathing. Start your abdominal breathing and then we'll move on to the next one. So let me do it on the left side. Alright, so this single nostril Kapalabhati you can do as many times you want. This is basically relieves pressure in your brain or skull. So Kapala means skull. So Kapalabhati is basically relieving a pressure in your skull. So you can do as many times you want. And because we constantly inhale and exhale, even though the right nostril closed, left nostril, that's what we do. And the next one, we will do the same thing on the alternate side. That is, inhale through left nostril and then block your left nostril, and then through right nostril, we will do this. So again, I'm going to do 5 times, but you can do as many times you want. And then if you finished earlier, come back to normal abdominal breathing. If you want to continue, you can continue. Alright, let's do that. So inhale through left nostril, and then block your left nostril, and then breathe out through or exhale through right nostril. Alright, so after you do always Kapalabhati, you always do your abdominal breathing and bring your breathing to normal. So now we will move on to Chandra Bhedana and Surya Bhedana. So first we will do Chandra Bhedana. So we are going to inhale through right nostril and then block, and then inhale, exhale through left nostril, and then repeat the same again. Inhale through left nostril and then breathe out or exhale through right nostril. So we'll do this 3 times, and then we'll move on to Surya Bhedana. Surya Bhedana again. You are going to inhale through right nostril and then exhale through left nostril. The same thing we are going to do. So Chandra Bhedana 3 times and Surya Bhedana 3 times. You got to do it equally. You don't want to do one more, one less. So however, if you do, so basically both need to be same. So both the number of times, right? And then here you are not doing a fast breathe out or fast inhale. So you are doing it slowly. So it's similar to alternate nostril breathe in and breathe out, but you are doing only one side first and then moving on to the next one. Let's do that. Chandra Bhedana. Start with Chandra Bhedana and then end with the Surya Bhedana. Let's do that. Alright. So as soon as you finish your Kapalabhati or Chandra Bhedana and Surya Bhedana, again you are to do normal abdominal breathing. And the next one, today we are going to skip our alternate nostril breathe in and breathe out, or people also refer it as a rotational breathing, because you inhale through right nostril left, exhale through left nostril, and then again inhale and exhale through right. The alternate nostril breathe in and breathe out, they also call rotational breathe in and breathe out. So today, since we have done Chandra Bhedana and Surya Bhedana, we'll move on to meditation. So let's get ready for our meditation. So bring both the heels to the center, stretch your knees on the side. Again, straighten up your chest and neck, and then form a mudra, and then slowly breathe in and breathe out, or abdominal breathing slowly, and then focus on your breathing. Right, let's come out of it. Let us chant Om. Rub your palms. Rub it on your face and eyes. That's it. Thank you.